been driving along these roads. Like, if you look on here, it's all like forests. We've been going through the forests for hours. It is, what time is it? We're going to be there in 16 minutes, I think. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock now. We're going to be there in 16 minutes. I'm just going to make sure that's not a police car. I think we're okay. And then once we get there, fingers crossed we can get in, because it does look amazing. And hopefully nothing happens like last night, because I can't be dealing with that again. And then hopefully we can toddle off home back to the airport. I don't want to get there and not be able to get in. It'd be rubbish. So please, 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 gods of exploring, let me in. Right, we're at the next location, which is a bit freaky, because we're like in next to an industrial estate, and we're going in through those woods there. It looks dodgy. So I just need to get my stuff out of the car, get this hoodie off and a hoodie on, and then we'll get going. Right, all sorted. This is spooky as fuck. It's so quiet around here. Not one car's gone past us or anything. Was it here? Don't know if it'll further up or it were here. I just need to look on maps a minute. 1 second. Says a little bit further down here. Now there is a fence around it. So let's get on this pavement. See, the grass looks alright over there. Nobody lives in this bloody place. After all this, I don't think anybody does live in here. It's right here. I can literally see the place. Right. I won't be able to show you, but I need to go and check it out. Oh, is it? Looks like a church. Right, it is here. But the church is attached. It's at the end of the building. So, I'm going to get across this fence. Right, that's the place. I didn't go over that bit of fence because there's quite a bit of a drop at the other side. But I need to find a way in. Just noticed another problem. That, which you can't really see other than that little bit of light, is a caravan with somebody in it. So it's on-site security. And after what happened last night, I don't know if I want to even try. Whoa! Fucking hell, man. The leaf above my head fucking made me jump. I thought somebody walked behind me then. Oh my god, that was proper fear. That was a fucking I'm scared noise. So yeah, there's a caravan with a light on. Oh, I might go around to the side of the building. I thought I'd been nabbed then. I thought somebody had got me. I don't know what to do. It says there's cameras up, but I ain't seen anything that resemble cameras. So, I don't know. Let's try down that track at the side. Right, we're in the grounds. If there's a dog running free, I'm fucked. The building's there. Like I said, there's a church bit that's attached to it. I've got to be careful using my... Looks like there's a light on in there then. Is it a reflection? Oh no. It's a street light shining through. Now you're not going to see hardly anything here, but my aim is to get inside without being caught. So I might have to say goodbye to you for a bit. If I don't see you again, I love you. Right, I thought I'd found a way in. I've come down like a tunnel which goes under the main steps, both directions, but it's blocked up. under here. So I'm not getting in here. I want to go and spy on the security guard now though, because I don't think I want to get in, but I want to see if there is actually one there or if it's just something lit up. I'm literally stood almost next to it and you can see a sliver of light. I don't think you'll see it at the front and at the back, so there's definitely somebody in it, so I better go. We've been spotted. There's someone following us with a torch. Wait a minute. Where have they gone? There's someone directly behind me, shining a torch at me. They've disappeared altogether. Fuck. I've got to go. I don't know if it was the guy out walking his dog or what, but I was stood there and it was definitely not like a car headlights or anything like that. They were shining a torch at me, but they were quite a distance away, so I just got out of there. I wish he'd seen. I always think people think I'm making this shit up, but that's why I'm stood here now, seeing if they're walking up here. I was trying to take a photo of this. I'm so confused why that person didn't come to me. We need to move because we've got to try and get another one done, which is probably a couple of hours in another direction. But yeah, look, that's like the front of the church bit, and then further along it joins onto the massive building. It's huge. I tried taking photos of it, but there just wasn't enough light, and because that were there, I didn't want to be flashing things about. I'm just going to look back round to where the caravan was, just to see if there's any lights around here now. I can still see the caravan light. You sort of can't really, it's above that red thing there. Anyway, let's go. Don't really want to be caught in Poland again, if I'm being honest, after what happened. Especially creeping around in the dark like that, out in the open, nowhere to hide. It's not good. Like back in the day, if I did my knee, I would have legged it, but I was struggling to do that. But it seems like I should be able to run on it soon. That's confused me, that light, because it then just disappeared altogether, unless he's turned it off and he's sneaking up to see me. I'm not sure. Like if I was him, I'd be stood in those bushes watching to see what I did next, because what's the point of going all guns blazing? May as well wait, see what the other person does. It's like bloody chess. That's what you do when it's security. That's the reason the first thing I did was go and check security, see what they were up to, because it could have just been like a fake caravan with a little light outside or something. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, so that's where we're going to go. Look, you see the church at the end, then the main building, and the caravan's not there on that, so obviously this is a bit older, or that's only just gone there. There's also a little building at the back, and then all these woods belong to it as well, but I've put it down as Nazi Gold, Minkowski Palace, Nazi Gold. I must have found that out somewhere. I don't actually remember finding that information out at all, but it's got to be there somewhere. If somebody wants to do the research on that themselves and find it, it might have been through someone else's video. I'm not sure. But either way, if you want to have a look at it, you can, because it doesn't matter if I give you the name of it now, because we're not getting in it, and I don't think anybody else will either. There we go. The site of a former SS brothel, searched in the hunt for fabled Nazi gold and priceless art looted by Hitler's henchmen, says reports. See, I knew it. I knew I'd seen it on something. I don't make this shit up. I think people think I do, but I don't. I research and find stuff. But treasure hunters in Poland believe they may have found the site of a cache of stolen Nazi loot. I don't know if they have, and maybe that's why there's security on there now. Stop other people. I can't read all the thing because it tries to make me sign up for it for £39. Oh, I could get it for free, but fuck that. But yeah, if you want to do some more research on it yourself, look at the place. It's brill. Right, come on. We need to crack on. Right, I'm just planning out what to do next. So, we're there. We need to be there by 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Bearing in mind it is 9 o'clock at night now. So I was looking, let's try go to this place, which takes 5 hours to get to, and then another 2 hours to get there. So your total time is 7 hours, 10 minutes. That's without an exploring there. So that would take me to, 4 o'clock in the morning, plus an explore, which is 2-3 hours, maybe 4. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I would be exhausted. So I don't think I can do that. Looking at my other options, I'm gutted. I've made a massive mistake. So I've got 2 maps. They usually just... Oh, God, look at state. Internet's terrible around here. Yeah, I've got 2 maps. And they normally have all my best pins on certain ones for different places. So at the moment, we're there, where that sort of green one is there. Look, well, like whatever colour that is. And I saw that I got another one here. And I'm like, ooh, I need to go and do that one. And then realised it's the place I went last night, and I've got it on both my maps. Like an absolute idiot. So, we ain't going there. What are these? Why can't I press that? That's a castle. But it's the wrong direction. Like, we're coming down here. I think, let me get maps up with place names on, so we know where everything is. Yeah, so it's pretty much next to Vienna, Bratislava. So, that's out. I'm not travelling to the opposite side of the Czech Republic. The only ones that we could have done was that green one, which we've done, that one which we've done. This one, what's this? Don't know what that is. In fact, oh yeah, we could possibly do that. I don't know what it is though, because it's not far from Bratislava. Let me check out what that is. We'll either do that or we're not doing anything. Thick as oat me. Right, that's the one I've just looked at. Bad. We've already been. We've already been. It's because I'm stupid. I keep telling you I'm stupid, and I am. So, that is a different colour to that, apparently. Because this one is uncategorised. Where is it? Uncategorised. But yet, the one I've just been looking at, which is exactly the same colour. If I can press it, I can't do it and look at it through a screen. Was bad anyway. I can't bleeding press it. Was bad. So, all in all, it's looking like we're just going straight back to Bratislava, which is more than mildly disappointing. It's quite disappointing. Although I've got 3. I did say 3 would be sort of acceptable, but is it? It's a 5 Sunday month. 4 would have been fine, but it just means I'm going to have to try and find some UK explorers, that's all. Which I don't really want to do, because they're all crap at the moment, but we'll have to see what there is. I'm sure there's a couple of decent ones out there. But it just means getting off me fat lazy arse when I get back home. This is my time for being all active. I'll get back home, do nothing. So, anyway, 5-hour drive. Let's get on it. What I will say is, though, I filled my tank up earlier on, and because it was down to like here, and I filled it up, and it was only 40 quid, which is not bad for... What's that noise? Oh, weird. It's not bad for such a big vehicle. Don't get me wrong, it's a Skoda, but it's a Skoda Octavia, which are a bigger car. I don't think that's bad at all. I did fill it in Poland though. It's probably nicked petrol. That was bad of me. Shouldn't have said that. Right, come on, let's go. Right, back to driving in the deepest, darkest woods. We've got 315 miles to drive. It's not too bad. I've done worse. I do that when I go up to Scotland, and we stop halfway there these days, so it's not that bad. But it's just that it's dark. I'm already tired. I've got wet shoes on, which I could have done with changing. I've got a wet hoodie on, which I could have done with changing. And I'm gonna need a break at some point. And I'm actually, weirdly, hungry. Don't know why, but I am. I think it's because I know the trip's done. Like, the exploring's done, so I can just relax, sort of. But still, I don't know. Right, come on, let's get out of here. Right, I've just stopped to change my hoodie and my shoes. Can anything say Polish town hall more than this? Look at that for a building. Wowzers. And the thing is, I'm sure those bricks are painted on. They don't even look real. I think they're painted. What an amazing, amazing building that is there. And like I said, you can just tell. You can tell you're in a different country every time you move country. Although it's not quite as grand at that side of the road. Oh, I'm proper hobbling now. Just need to get my hoodie from this side, my shoes from that side, and I can be all comfy and fall asleep when I'm driving back. Right, all sorted. One thing about this trip, one regret of this trip, is not being able to get the drone up more. It's been windy like it is now. It's a shame, really, because there's been some beautiful buildings to see from above, but you can't do all about it. If it's raining, you can't send it up. If it's really windy, like that first place that I did, I sent it up and it were flying away. Like the wind was pushing it back, and it's quite strong, those drones, but you just don't want to risk it, do you? I wondered what were going on then. Somebody just turned all the lights on, turned them off again. Testing the Christmas lights this year. There'll be wind turbines, won't there? There'll be big fan things. Did you ever see the video of that guy that thought wind turbines were for global warming? And technically they are. But he thought they were for global warming to actually blow wind round and cool down the planet. That's mad. But it does look weird when you're just driving along in the pitch black and there's like a billion lights just keep coming on and off. Right, we're just in Czech Republic. We're on our way back down again, and I've come off the map because I want some food. I'm starving. So we've been going about 2 hours. I actually don't remember which way it was. I think this way. We've been going 2 hours. We've got 3 hours left to go. So I'm going to go and try and find a big fat kebab or something. Right, we're just in the outskirts of town. I found this place. So we're going here. Don't know what it's going to be like. Probably shite, but I don't care at this point. I'm just hungry and thirsty. Right, what a nice guy he was. Absolute legend. He was just so friendly. Oh, police are here, and I'm just parked in a place I'm not supposed to park. So I'm going out of this spot. I wasn't joking. They've walked straight past, to be fair. Two very nice looking female police officers. I'm a female police officer. Anyway, I better go. I just thought I'd show you this monstrosity before we go. It's quite big, that. Decent size kebab. We've got some chips in there as well, and a couple of Coke. And it looks alright, you know. But it's quite popular, this place. It's, what time is it? 12:30 on a Sunday night. It's not doing bad. It's getting quite a lot of custom. Right, I'm going to crack on with this. I was going to shift, but those coppers have gone now, so I don't need to. If the chips look spectacular, I'll show you, but I don't think they will. They'll just be chips. Right, so that was a brief view of Ostrava. We were there for about half an hour, and you got to see about 10 seconds of it. We're back on the road now, heading towards Brno, one of my favourite places I've visited. Really liked it there. That was the one with all the dead bodies. if you haven't watched it, get back and watch it. Definitely worth watching. But then on to Slovakia. I don't know what to do about parking up. I don't want to be too near the airport because I ain't going to be there until dinner. So I might go and park somewhere else and see something that we've not seen before in the morning. Right, it's, I think maybe 3 or 4 a.m, can't remember what. Stopped for a 20-minute sleep. It's then turned into a 40-minute sleep. I've got one of these things that you get them from Portugal. They're really, really nice. I can't remember what they're called though. And a quick drink. And I'll set back off in a minute. I might even pop into Austria and sleep in Austria. I don't know yet, I ain't decided. But either way, I'm setting off in a minute. Right, sun is on its way up. It is 7 a.m. and we've just come into Slovakia. I've had quite a lot of little sleeps though, like half an hour here, half an hour there, and then one I had like loads where I fell back to sleep and then panicked when I woke up. A horrible panicky feeling. So I'll see you when we get there. Shouldn't be too long now, about an hour and a half. Right, we've got Bratislava Castle there, look. There's that big spaceship bridge thing. Oh, we're not far away now. I think this is the turn off. I've zoomed right in and not concentrating on the camera. But yeah, we are literally just about here. Right, I've just stopped for petrol. I'm a bit concerned about this guy. It's not moving. But I daren't go and... Oh no, he is. He's shaking. I daren't go and look. Right, I've stopped at the services to fill up the car. I'm getting 2 hot dogs. One for me, one for that guy outside. I've got a bottle of water for him in the car as well. These are cool though, look. Like raspberries and chocolate. They're very good. Yes, so look. So it's quite big actually. I don't want to wake him up, so I'm going to put it on his wheelchair. I'm going to get him a bottle of water. I've got some in the car left as well, so... At least I know he's alive now. He's eating that under... I don't know how he does it. Especially there, next to this busy road. I've got mine anyway. I need to get out of here because the cars keep coming and parking behind me. Right, let's see what this car does because it's on red. Does that mean we wait, or does that mean... Yeah, I can hear it coming. It's there. Jesus! Good job I didn't just go out. Now, is it going to be it? Is that going to be the only one? He's going, so I think we should go. It does scare me because sometimes you get 2, but there's only 1 set of lines. Ah! Don't like it. Don't like it without barriers. It's horrible. Right, my phone has apparently brought me to the back of the airport. Not actually where I can get in at all. So I'm going to take the advantage of being out of the way to have a sleep. It's 8:30 in the morning. My flight isn't till 5 to 1, so I'm really early. I can see the airport from here. Just a minute. God, the security doesn't look very good. You know what it's like in British airports? Here it's just like there's a field behind. Wait a minute. Literally, airport is just the other side of that field. There. So, I'm just going to park up down here. I'll park up here. And just have a sleep. Lock all my windows and doors. Put everything out the way. So you don't all panic. Like, move my phone. Put it in my pocket. And go to sleep for maybe... I haven't put it in because I couldn't get it in. Yeah, and then we'll head to the airport shortly. The one thing I will say is I've just filled up my fuel, and it wasn't one... I'm not one of these stupid people that fill up right next to the airport because it just makes no sense. And it cost £70 to fill the tank. When I was in Poland, it cost 40. Just shows massive difference in price. Right, I'll see you in a little bit. It's not often you get traffic jams because of trains. Look at all them cars, man. Now that's a traffic jam. Jeez. It goes on for miles, this train as well. Absolutely. Look, wait a minute. I don't know if I can show you because there's cars coming past. One sec. Can you see? Right up there. How many cars is that pulling? How much money's worth is there? Now don't get me wrong, I don't actually... Oh, they're Citroens. Every single last one of them are Citroens. All the same make and model, but all different colours. That's mad. I've never seen that many cars being pulled by anything. That's crazy. Anyway, I've got to put this down because there's a policeman telling us when we can go and when we can't. I just started thinking about Andy. I don't know why, I don't know what brought it on. But yeah, just come into my mind. I just wonder how he would have reacted with the gun thing. I don't know if he would have been the same as me. He is quite good under certain pressure, but not others. Like when we did the trip, when we did the race against each other, he didn't do particularly well mentally. But we've been in high pressure situations in other ways and he's been brilliant. So it does make me wonder how he would have reacted. Like, it was scary. If I can pull one thing from the trip that was good and bad, it was that. It was brilliant looking back at it. At the time, not so much. Right, car dropped off. That was quite lucky actually. He was coming to check out another car. So he literally just took the keys off me while I was there. We're at the airport. You know what? Brilliant trip. I've absolutely loved it. Even the bad things. And yes, I've only got 3 explores done. But it is what it is. It just gives me an extra reason to get out and do a couple of UK explores for a change. Right? The trip itself has been brilliant. I've seen places I never expected to see in my life. It's just so good. Anyway, thank you for all of the support with the issues, just in general, and thank you for watching, because without you, none of this would be possible. So hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.